What are the main sources for Scandinavian cultural reports? When it comes to understanding Scandinavian culture, there are several key sources that provide a wealth of information. These sources help paint a vivid picture of the region's rich history and contemporary life. Let's break down these sources to see where they come from and what they offer. First, historical written materials are foundational. Chronicles are some of the earliest documents we have. For instance, Adam of Briesmann's chronicle from the 11th century gives us insights into Scandinavian history based on oral accounts from Danish kings. The Anglo-Saxon chronicles also detail Viking activities in England, showing the connections between these cultures. Next, we have sagas and skaldic epics. These narrative poems were passed down orally before being written down in the 13th and 14th centuries. They reflected the values and myths of Scandinavian societies, offering a glimpse into their beliefs and traditions. Laws and runic inscriptions are also vital. Legal texts provide direct evidence of social norms, while runic writings carved on stones or objects give us a look at the everyday lives of people in ancient Scandinavia. Moving to modern sources, national archives and libraries play a crucial role. Each Scandinavian country has extensive archives that preserve historical documents, literature, and governmental records. For example, the Danish National Archives and the Swedish National Bibliography are rich resources for researchers. Digital and academic collections are becoming increasingly important too. Projects like Project Runeberg archive classic Nordic literature and art, making them accessible to a wider audience. University collections also provide research materials that are essential for understanding Scandinavian culture today. Statistical databases and government publications are another source of information. The Nordic Statistics Database collects data on culture, economy, and demographics across Scandinavian countries. This quantitative evidence supports cultural analysis and helps researchers understand trends over time. Finally, cultural studies and interdisciplinary research contribute to contemporary reports. These studies examine Nordic history, social norms, and cultural values. Concepts like jantelov, which emphasizes modesty and equality, and lagom, the idea of moderation and balance, are often discussed in this context. Together, these sources create a comprehensive foundation for cultural reports on Scandinavia. They combine historical depth with modern data, ensuring that reports reflected both the rich heritage and the evolving cultural landscape of the region.